and welcome to Anmaree's Workshop. My name is Anmaree and I love to make things with joy. If you like to make things with joy, you have found the right place. Please like, subscribe, and share. Welcome to week 3 of my hashtag Sew Reversible 2024 challenge. I hope you've been having fun. I hope you've taken a chance and made something in reverse. Today, this video is Anatomy of a Sew of McCalls 8149. This skirt right here, View A. It's one of my favorite skirts to make. I believe I've made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 8 times. For my apple shape, it is an ideal skirt. But first, let me show you something. Okay guys, Okay guys, I have read in some of the comments that some of you have a little trepidation about trying something reversible. Let me show you the worst thing that can happen if you make a reversible garment. The worst thing that can happen is that you end up with 2 garments. This jean skirt, I thought it would have been a great idea to make reversible. Now, unfortunately, when I put the skirt together, it never felt right. It was too heavy. I don't know if it was the pleats. I don't know what exactly, but it just didn't fit right. So it languished in my closet for about 2 years because I so loved this printed denim. I loved the floral. I just thought it was feminine. I thought it was pretty, and I loved the pastels in it. And eventually I thought, well, it was 2 skirts. Maybe if they didn't work together, they would work separately. So I took them apart. Now I've got 2 skirts, and that is the worst thing that can happen to you when you are making a sew reversible garment. Now, don't look over there. That is the Eden bomber jacket by Fiber Mood. Don't look at it yet. We're not there yet. That's another video. But let me talk to you about this particular pattern. First of all, it takes, for my size, which is a 20 because of my waist, it takes 1 1/4 yard. 1 1/4 yard. And you can be on your way. Now for me, I love a slim skirt, but with my wide waist, no, I don't even think it's the waist. The waist I can accommodate. I love a slim skirt, but I need it to stop at my knees. Something about it going past my knees makes me feel kind of claustrophobic, like I can't move around and do the stuff I normally do in my day. So I absolutely love this pattern for that because I do View A, so simple. Honest goodness, guys, I think it's less than an hour to sew it. And there's very few pattern pieces to make it. But as you can see, I will show you over here, it's a beauty to wear. Now, the reason I was inspired to make it reversible is because it was so very simple. All right, so this is my fireworks looking Ankara. And this side is black stretch denim. And this side is Ankara. It required 1 long, heavy-duty zipper, all right? And what I loved about it is this pattern has these beautiful pockets, all right? So I think it's a great make and a great staple for your wardrobe. Now, in the back, there is this back waistband piece that dives in like a Western style skirt, and it's just very, very attractive. There's no kick pleats in the version that I made. Now let me see. There might be, yeah, there's a kick pleat in the one that goes a little bit below the knee, and this one down here, but I love this one because it hits just right. Now to sew it, how I went about doing it, because I'm not going to bother doing a sew along for this unless you need me to. If you need me to do a sew along for this particular pattern, just put it in the comments and I sure will make it. It's very simple to make, and I've got a couple more that I want to cut out. It's 1.25 yards, all right, and very useful. All right, so the first things first, I like to sew the back waistband piece, placket piece, to the bottom of the skirt on both sides. Then I come to the front, and you're gonna there's a pocket lining. You're gonna sew, turn inside out, and then top stitch. And then there's another pocket that you're going to sew to the actual pocket piece, and it will create this space right here in the skirt. All right, so that's what I usually do. I put that together first, then I put the waistband on, all right, and then I turn it inside out and I stitch in my zipper. All right, now, in this case, in this skirt, after I stitched the waistband together, I turned it inside out and top stitched my waistband. Now, as far as the hem goes, it's up to you. If you are planning on making your skirt contained, in other words, you're happy with the weight of both sides, and you're going to stitch a hem so that it's in place. I did that because this is a stretch denim and this is 100% cotton Ankara, and I let them hang for 2 days, and after letting them hang, I was pretty content that I wouldn't get any bunching. Now, if I do get bunching over the wear of the skirt, I'll just take the hem out and put it back together again. All right, this is why it seems like you can get this skirt made in such a quick amount of time. I did not do the overlaying button latch. I used my hook and eyes because I have a wide waist and I like to have almost like a no waistband effect. All right, so let me show you the other finishes that you can do when you're doing the hem. Now, very often when I do a reversible garment, I like to leave the hem open. Like what if I do an Ogden cami or something like that? I love that the other side of the garment may not be, one side may not be, you might not see the other side of hem, but the other side will show a little bit of hem, and it'll be something complementary. So it could be like you could have an Ankara on one side and you could have a fluttery chiffon showing below the hem. All right, so in this case, this is another Ankara matched with a white denim. All right, so as far as I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the denim open. I'm going to stitch about 1/4 of an inch away from the edge, and then I'm going to fray it to make it feel like it's a ragged edge on the skirt. So on the white side, it will look like a jean skirt, and you'll have no idea what's on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to fray this edge, but on the side that has the Ankara, I'm going to let a little bit, like maybe 1/2 inch of the hem show, because the colors are complementary, because the white is complementary. And when I make the edge ragged, when I shred the edge, it's a nice soft touch. All right, now like I said, wind's picking up, I better hurry up. Now, I've made this skirt at least 5 times without being reversible, and I've made it 2 times being reversible. I'm a fan of both, all right? Also, another benefit of reversibility in this skirt, why I'm enamored of it, is if you need a little bit more support in your tummy area, that additional garment on the inside acts almost like shapewear. So it helps to have a little bit of support in your tummy if you're sporting a tummy like I am, if you're apple shaped. So once again, like I said, the wind is starting to kick up. I guess I've missed my window opportunity. I will make a separate video for this bomber jacket that I got from Fiber Moods. It's the Eden. It's gorgeous. I've made it in this, and I've also made it in this. So I will show you. That'll be the next video. I hope you're having fun with the challenge. Alrighty, I love what I'm seeing. Okay, we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.